Okay, so in the last lecture we have started discussion on the models and the problems related to the inventory control model. Okay, here we have discussed one problem in the last lecture. More number of problems. This lecture target is to discuss more number of problems related to these two models, so that your concept related to EOQ and the concepts related to the model number 1 and 2 will get clear. Okay, so you can write this problem number 2 statement. A manufacturer has to supply a manufacturer has to supply a manufacturer has to supply his customers a manufacturer has to supply his customers 3600 units 3600 units of his products of his products. A manufacturer has to supply its customers 3600 units of his products per year, full stop. Shortages are not permitted. Shortages are not permitted. Full stop. Inventory carrying cost amount. Inventory carrying cost amount 1.2 rupees 1.2 per unit per annum. Rupees 1.2 per unit per annum. Full stop. The setup cost, the setup cost, the setup cost, the setup cost per run is rupees 80. The setup cost per run is rupees 80. First, find out first one, economic order quantity. Economic order quantity. Second one, optimum number of orders per annum. Optimum number of orders per annum. Third one, average annual inventory cost. Average annual inventory cost. Average annual inventory cost in bracket minimum. Average annual inventory cost in bracket minimum. And fourth one, optimum period of supply. Optimum period of supply. Optimum period of supply per optimum order. Per optimum order. Okay. So here the problem is mentioned that in the problem it is mentioned that one of the party or one of the manufacturer need to supply 3600 components or products, units of products to his customer. Okay, and the inventory carrying cost for the same is provided, so that is nothing but 1.2 per unit per annum. Okay, and the setup cost is provided. Okay, so to manufacture a particular variety of a product for certain time period, you need to provide the setup for the system, and to make that setup, uh, the cost is provided. Okay, so time consumed to prepare the setup, that time will be converted into, we can say that the cost, and that cost is provided. We can say here the cost is provided for the setup, rupees 80. Okay, so first we have to determine the economic order quantity, that is nothing but Q star we have to determine. Okay, then optimum number of orders per annum we need to determine. Okay, optimum. Okay, 3600 is your per year demand. Okay, and once you determine the optimum economic order quantity, okay, then annual demand divided by economic order quantity, that will be your optimum number of orders per annum. Okay, optimum number of orders per annum. Then average annual inventory cost. Okay, so that we should be considered as minimum. Okay, so total cost here we need to determine, that will be considered as a T suffix CM. Okay, T suffix CM will be we need to determine, and then optimum period of a supply per optimum order. Okay, so let us consider that this order, okay, 3006 order, we are supplying for 1 month time period, and if you get the 10 uh, number of orders, okay, let us consider 10 number of orders you are getting. Okay, and uh, this 10 number of orders, okay, if you consider this 10 number of orders, so in 12-month time period you need to dispatch 10 times. So what will be the time interval between two dispatch? Okay, that will be considered as the optimum period of a supply per optimum order. Okay, and that we have to determine. Okay, I hope you understood this problem and you can able to solve this problem. So initially you can write the given data, that will help you to understand the problem statement. First of all, it is provided the annual demand and it is equal to 3600 units. So write down annual demand for parts D is equal to 3600 units per annum. Okay, then ordering cost is provided. Ordering cost, it is rupees 80. Ordering cost is rupees 80. So that will be considered as C naught. Okay, nomenclature C naught, ordering cost, which is equal to 80 rupees per order. Okay, rupees 80 per order. Then the inventory carrying cost is provided to you, 1.2 rupees per unit. Okay, so inventory carrying cost 1.2 rupees per unit per annum. Okay, now first unknown is our economic order quantity. Economic order quantity. So economic order quantity, we required formula, that is nothing but Q star is equal to under root of 2D multiplied by C naught divided by CH. Okay, 2D multiplied by C naught divided by CH. By using that formula, you can easily determine the economic order quantity. Okay, because C naught is given quantity, D is given quantity, and CH is given quantity. So all the three unknown quantities are given in the problem from that particular uh, equation. So first one is economic order quantity. So you can write economic order quantity Q star is equal to under root of 2 multiplied by D multiplied by C naught divided by CH, where D is the demand, annual demand, C naught is the ordering cost per order, and CH is the inventory cost per unit inventory cost. Okay, so CH is the per unit inventory cost. All the values are known to you. Just put up these values with respect to that variable and determine the Q star. Okay, so here under root of 2 multiplied by 3600 multiplied by 80 divided by 1.2. Okay, so I will take here. I'll see. Yeah, so 2 multiplied by 3600 multiplied by 80 equal to divide by 1.2 equal to and under root taken. Okay, so it is correct, that is 692.82032. Okay, 692.82, right? So Q star, now we have to consider the full value. Okay, the product will not be in a point. Product is complete, we have to dispatch the complete product only. So for that reason, Q star value should be taken a complete value. So instead of 692.82, we can consider 693 units. Okay, 693 units. Okay, then the next one, once you determine the economic order quantity, the next steps are very much easy. The second unknown that we have to determine, that is optimum number of orders. कम से कम कितने ऑर्डर देने पड़ेंगे एक साल में? So that is nothing but optimum number of orders. So here we have considered the 693 units as the EOQ, economic order quantity. So number of orders, that will depends upon your order size and the annual demand. Okay, order size and the annual demand. So annual demand divided by order quantity will provide you number of orders. So here demand is 3600 divided by your order quantity is 693. So you will get the total number of orders need to place in a 1 year. It is equal to 5.98. Okay. So here, once you remember the thing that if you get the order, we not send in a decimal points. Okay. Or there will not be half order or point to order. So we need to convert that decimal points in a whole number. Okay. So most of the time take that while considering the orders, consider the full order. Okay. So here you need to remember that if the decimal is less than 0.50, okay, or 0.50, then take the previous number. Okay. And if the decimal is greater than 0.50, then take the next number. Okay. That will be the better thing. Now here 5.19 we can place the 5 orders. Okay. In one year time period. The third unknown is to determine the total annual inventory cost. Okay, total annual inventory cost. एक साल में इन्वेंट्री के लिए आपने कितना खर्च किया? Okay, so that will be the minimum annual total cost, because we are going to consider the economic order quantity. So total annual inventory cost will become minimum annual total cost. So it will be T suffix CM. Okay, annual total cost, it will be represented as a T suffix C, and minimum annual total cost will be represented as T suffix CM. Okay, and its formula, well-known formula, that is under root of 2 multiplied by D multiplied by C naught multiplied by CH. Okay, now all the values are known to you. Just put up that values and find out the minimum annual total cost, that is TCM. So under root of 2 multiplied by 3600 multiplied by 80 multiplied by 1.2. Okay, so perform the calculation, that 2 multiplied by 3600 multiplied by 80 multiplied by 1.2. Okay, it is equal to 691200, 691200, and if you take the under root, and it is equal to 831.38, 831.38. So that will be the minimum annual total cost which spent on inventory carrying. Okay, to carry the inventory. Okay, now that we have determined, now the next question is optimum period of a supply per optimum order. Okay, so इसका मीनिंग क्या होता है? So that we need to understand optimum period of a supply per optimum order. इसका मीनिंग होता है कि दो सक्सेसिव ऑर्डर में कितना डिफरेंस होना चाहिए. ओके, दो ऑर्डर में कितना डिफरेंस होना चाहिए. So that will be considered as a time difference. Okay, now here we come to know that total number of order कितने भेजने हैं आपको? 5 ऑर्डर भेजने हैं एक साल के टाइम पीरियड में. Now here we need to consider the working days are not provided to you. So here we need to consider the 365 days in the 1 annum. Okay, or in the 1 year, or you can consider 12 months, or you can consider a complete 1 year also. So it depends upon you, or the asking type. What is the asking type? So if this period is it is asked in a days, then you can consider the 1 year time period for 365 days, and you can divide with 5 number of orders to 365. So you will get the time interval between 2 successive orders. Okay, in a days. Okay, if it is asked in a years, so consider 1 year, 1 divided by 5. So you will get the time difference between 2 successive orders in a year. Okay, and if you want to calculate it is in a month, then you can consider 12 month. Okay, 1 annum is equal to 12 months and divide by 5 orders. So you'll get the time interval between two successive order is in month format. Okay, so optimal period of a supply. So here I have considered two different ways. That is nothing but first one is nothing but 12 month divided by 5. So you will get 2.4 months. Okay, but that will be the optimal time period between the two successive orders. Or if you want to calculate in the years, okay, so 1 divided by 5, so that will be equal to 0.2 years. Okay, 1 divided by 5, which will be equal to 0.2 years. Getting everyone? Is there any question, any doubt in this problem? So kindly note down the things if you are remaining anything. Is there any question, any doubt from this problem? Problem number 2. Okay. So take down the problem number 3. Write down problem number 3. Problem number 3. Usha Corporation currently practices the following system. Usha Corporation currently practices the following system for the procurement of items. Problem number 3. Usha Corporation currently practices the following system for the procurement of items. Okay. Number of orders placed in a year. Is equal to 8. Number of orders placed in a year. Is equal to 8. Then next, ordering cost is equal to 750 per order. Ordering cost is equal to 750 per order. Ordering cost is equal to 750 per order. The next, each time order quantity is equal to 250. Each time order quantity is equal to 250. Carrying cost is equal to 40%. Carrying cost. So that will be the inventory carrying cost. Okay. So specifically, I will mention. Inventory carrying cost is equal to 40%. Then cost per unit is equal to 40 rupees. Cost per unit is equal to 40 rupees. Cost per unit is equal to 40 rupees. Next, you can write comment on the ordering policy. Comment on the ordering policy of the company. Comment on the ordering policy of the company and estimate the loss to the company estimate the loss to the company in non-practicing inventory policy. in non-practicing inventory policy. Okay. So this problem for you, you can solve this problem and let me know your answer. Okay. I will provide you 5 minutes time period, 5 to 10 minutes as per your requirement, but you need to solve this problem and then you put up your answer in the comment box. What we need to understand, first of all, we have to calculate, means one of the one Usha Corporation is a company. This company follows this terminology. Okay, so every year this company placing 8 orders, then the ordering cost of that particular company is 750, and in each order 250 quantity is there, and inventory carrying cost is 40%. Okay, and cost per unit is provided, that is nothing but 40. Okay, so number of orders n, this is provided. Ordering cost 750, that is c naught, c naught. Okay, order quantity, that is q. Okay, inventory carrying cost 40%, that is I, and cost per unit is 40, that is nothing but CP. Okay, so these things are given. So first of all, you need to calculate the annual demand. Okay, so 8 orders need to place and quantity is 250. So 8 multiplied by 250, that will be equal to whatever its value you are getting. So that will be your annual demand. Once annual demand you got, then the second thing is nothing but you require C naught. Okay, ordering cost. So ordering cost is with you. Okay, and then you required CH, that is the inventory carrying cost. Okay, and it is provided in the form of a percentage. Okay, 40% of cost per unit, that is nothing but 40% of a CP. Okay, 40% of a CP. So CH, it is provided in a tricky manner, and all other values you can determine. Okay, then demand is also provided, but it is provided as number of order placed in a year as 8, and each order quantity is 250. So annual demand you can calculate it as 8 multiplied by 250. Okay, so from this data you can able to calculate the economic order quantity, that is nothing but EOQ. Okay, EOQ is equal to under root of 2 multiplied by D multiplied by C naught whole divided by CH. Okay, instead of CH you can take 40 multiplied by 0.4, 40 multiplied by 0.4. Okay, that is nothing but CP multiplied by I. Okay, and you are able to calculate the economic order quantity. Once the economic order quantity is calculated, find out the total minimum or optimal total annual cost. Okay, optimal total annual cost, that is nothing but TC you need to calculate. Okay, TCM. Okay, optimal annual total cost or minimum annual total cost, TCM. So that will be easily calculated under root of 2 multiplied by D multiplied by C naught multiplied by CH. Okay, so this formula, by using this formula for the economic order quantity, you can calculate the TCM. Okay, and once you get that value, okay, so this is the value for the economic order quantity, but this company is not following that economic order quantity, or that company is not practicing scientific inventory policies, and this company is following this practices. So in that case, while following this practice, how much total annual cost is there for the company, that we need to determine. So total annual cost will be equal to we know that ordering cost plus inventory carrying cost. So ordering cost is equal to number of orders multiplied by the cost of each order. Okay, the cost of each order, right? And the second is inventory carrying cost. Inventory carrying cost is nothing but inventory carrying cost. This inventory carrying cost is 40% of cost per unit. Okay, cost per unit. So by using this equation, or we can say that it is the average, we can say average inventory multiplied by inventory cost. Okay, average inventory multiplied by inventory cost. So average inventory we need to calculate, minimum minus maximum divided by 2, that will be considered as a q by 2. Okay, and multiply by our cp multiply by I. Okay, or ch, here ch is cp multiply by I. So by doing that, you can calculate the for current practice what is the value or what is the total annual cost, and by using the EOQ what will be the cost, and difference between that you need to calculate. Getting? So solve this problem and let me know your answer in the comment box. And let me know your answers in the comment box. Okay, first of all, let me know EOQ. What is the EOQ? इकोनॉमिक ऑर्डर क्वांटिटी क्या हो सकती है इसके लिए? कैलकुलेट किया? If you have calculated the EOQ, kindly put up EOQ quantity in the chat box. EOQ 433. Yes. Any another value? Any another opinion? EOQ. No one else doing the calculation. Only Yasar is doing calculation. Okay, EOQ 433. So we will see that how we are getting 433. First of all, we required to calculate the annual demand. Okay, so here to calculate the annual demand, we know the order quantity, that is equal to 250, and number of orders per annum, that is known to it is equal to 8. So 250 multiplied by 8, that will be your annual demand. So D equal to 250 multiplied by 8. Then second thing, we have the ordering cost. So ordering cost is given and it is equal to 750. So ordering cost C naught will be equal to 750 rupees per order. And the last one is inventory carrying cost. Now this inventory carrying cost is provided in a percentage. So this percentage with respect to cost per unit. Okay, cost per unit. So here CH, we need to consider CH is equal to CP multiplied by I, where CP is nothing but cost per unit. Okay, CP is nothing but cost per unit. I is nothing but this inventory carrying cost in a percentage. Okay, I is nothing but inventory carrying cost in a percentage. So 40 multiplied by 0.4 will be your inventory carrying cost, will be your inventory carrying cost. Now, once you get this data, you will able to calculate the economic order quantity or Q star. Okay. So economic order quantity formula is under root of 2 multiplied by D multiplied by C naught. Okay. 2 multiplied by D multiplied by C naught divided by whole divided by CH. Okay. Whole divided by CH. Then you have to put up the given data in this particular formula and you can calculate the answer. Okay, so 2 multiplied by 250 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 750. So 2 as it is, D is nothing but demand, and which is equal to 250 multiplied by 8. C naught is the ordering cost and it is a given data, so it is equal to 750 whole divided by CH. Okay, now CH, we know that it is CP multiplied by I. So 40 multiplied by 0.4, 40 multiplied by 0.4. So economic order quantity, you will get 433. Economic order quantity, you will get 433. Now, the next is nothing but minimum total cost. Next thing you have to calculate is minimum total cost. So what is the value for minimum total cost? That is TCM, minimum annual total cost. Minimum annual total cost, T suffix CM. Okay, after getting economic order quantity, you can able to calculate TCM. Okay, then TCM will be equal to under root of 2 multiplied by D multiplied by C naught multiplied by CH. Okay. Under root of 2 multiplied by D multiplied by C naught multiplied by CH. Okay. So 6928.20 is the TCM. Okay. Let us calculate that minimum total cost related to EOQ. Okay. जब हम इकोनॉमिक ऑर्डर क्वांटिटी कंसीडर करेंगे तब आपको इन मिनिमम टोटल एनुअल कॉस्ट मिल जाएगी. ओके. सो मिनिमम एनुअल टोटल कॉस्ट that is T suffix CM will be equal to under root of 2 multiplied by D multiplied by C naught multiplied by CH. Okay. Now put up all the values. 2 multiplied by 250 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 750 multiplied by 40 multiplied by 0.4. So we'll get minimum annual total cost TCM is equal to 6928.28. Okay. Now this is the minimum annual total cost when if the company will follow the scientific technique of inventory, and here company is not following scientific technique, and according to the company's opinion, so whatever the things company doing, so according to that, what will be the annual total cost that we need to determine. Okay. So total cost of inventory under present system. Okay. Under present system. So here the annual cost is consist of ordering cost and inventory carrying cost. Okay. Ordering cost and inventory carrying cost. So this also can be segregated as N is nothing but number of orders. So demand divided by batch quantity, that will be calculated. But here the number of orders are already provided in the problem. So we did not, if you will not consider that formula, D divided by Q multiplied by C naught, then also no issue. Okay. Here directly the number of orders are provided. So number of orders are provided, then C naught is known, then Q is also provided. For the present situation, Q is also provided. Then CH we can calculate as CP multiplied by I and divided by 2. So this thing is ordering N multiplied, number of orders multiplied by cost associated with one order. So that will be the ordering cost, total annual ordering cost, and Q multiplied by CH divided by 2. That will be nothing but minimum minus maximum inventory minus minimum inventory divided by 2. This is the average inventory. Okay. This formula is for the average inventory, and maximum minus minimum is nothing but a Q. Okay. In model 1 we have discussed that maximum minus minimum, that is nothing but Q. So Q divided by 2 will be the average inventory, and your inventory carrying cost, that is nothing but CH. Okay. So average inventory multiplied by inventory carrying cost per unit time, or per unit time. Okay. Average inventory carrying cost per unit time. Okay. That is nothing but CH. So our formula becomes Q multiplied by CH divided by 2. So annual total cost will become N multiplied by C naught plus Q multiplied by CH divided by 2. So N is known, C naught is known, Q is also given, provided for the present situation. CH is given, but it is in the form of CP multiplied by I. So just put up the values. So annual total cost will, that is nothing but T suffix C. So that cost will be considered when you are considering the present situation without scientific inventory management. Okay. So annual total cost T suffix C will be equal to 8 multiplied by 750. 8 is the number of orders. C naught, it is 750. That will be the ordering cost, plus Q, that is the ordering quantity, is 250. CH is the inventory carrying cost, and it is expressed as a 40% of annual inventory investment. So that will be the 40 multiplied by 0.4. Okay. Divided by 2. Okay. And then you'll get the annual total cost is equal to 6,000 plus 2,000. So that is equal to 8,000. Okay. And how much loss for the company? Loss for the company. In non-operating scientific inventory. इन्वेंट्री कितना होगा लॉस, which is equal to capital T suffix C minus capital T suffix CM. Okay, so that will be the loss. Difference between these two things will be considered as loss, which is equal to 8,000 minus कितना है 6928.28. Okay, so which is equal to 1071.72. Okay, rupees. So that much loss need to bear by the company if the company will not follow the scientific inventory management. Okay, company will not follow the scientific inventory management. Getting everyone? Is there any question, any doubt in this? Is there any question, any doubt? Are you getting how to solve the problems? Over. Shall we take the next problem? The last problem we are going to consider from this for this particular bit. Take this to the downside. Okay, so write down. Problem number 4. Problem number 4. ABC company produces a cable. ABC company produces a cable at the rate of 5,000 meters per hour. At the rate of 5,000 meters, ABC company produces a cable at the rate of 5,000 meters per hour. At the rate of 5,000 meters per hour. Full stop. The cable is used. The cable is used. The cable is used at the rate of 2,500 meters per hour. At the rate of 2,500 meter per hour. Okay. Then full stop. The cost of cable is rupees 5 per meter. The cost of cable is rupees 5 per meter. Rupees 5 per meter. Full stop. The inventory carrying cost is 25%. The inventory carrying cost is 25%. 25% of 5 rupees. Okay. So the inventory carrying cost is 25% and setup cost are rupees 4,050. Setup cost are rupees 4,050 per setup. Setup cost are rupees 4,050 per setup. Full stop. Determine the optimal number of cycles. Determine the optimal number of cycles required in a year. For the manufacture of this cable. Okay, for the manufacture of this cable. Okay, so this problem now you understood. Here the production rate is provided to you and also consumption rate is provided to you, so that this problem is related to the model number 2. Okay, problem is related to the model number 2, which is called as a production model. Okay, here cable is manufactured on a regular basis, or cable is manufactured and its inventory is maintained, but the consumption is on a regular basis. Okay, and it is equal to 2500 meter per hour. Okay, and production rate is provided as a 5000 meter per hour. Then cost of cable is provided as a 5 rupees. So that will be your CP, C suffix P, nomenclature for the cost of product will be considered as a CP. Okay, C suffix P. Then inventory carrying cost, it is mentioned in a percentage. That is nothing but 25%. So I is provided. Okay, I is provided, and this is related to the your inventory, annual inventory investment. So 5 rupees per meter is the annual inventory investment or a product cost. So this 25% of 5 rupees will be your CH. Okay, 25% of a 5 rupees will be your CH. Then setup cost, or here the setup cost is provided as 4050, which will be considered as the ordering cost or a setup cost. Normally, no problem. In the second model, we have considered the setup cost for the C naught, and similarly, C naught will be equal to 4050. Okay, here you need to determine the number of cycles required in an hour for the manufacture of this cable. Means how many number of time you need to install this setup. Okay, optimal. Here the question is optimal. Okay, means minimum number of time. How many minimum number of time? Now you can write the given data as production rate is provided as P. Production rate को हम क्या बोलेंगे? P बोलेंगे. Okay. So P is equal to production rate कितना है आपका? 5000 meters per hour. Okay. Then consumption rate. Okay. So consumption rate or used rate, consumption rate is equal to small d. Okay, nomenclature, remember the nomenclature, small d is equal to 2500 meter per hour. Okay, 2500 meter per hour. P is known to you, D is known to you. Okay, next, cost of a cable. Next, cost of cable. Okay, which is equal to 5 rupees per meter. Okay, then next, inventory carrying cost. Inventory carrying cost. Cost, which is equal to 25%. Okay, it's equal to 25%. Okay, and so that we can calculate the inventory carrying cost. Cost is equal to 25% of 5 rupees. So 5 multiplied by 0.25. Okay, inventory carrying cost will be 5 multiplied by 0.25. Now, first of all, what we need to determine? We need to determine the economic order quantity, EOQ. Okay, so I will take EOQ, or you can say that it as a Q star. Okay, Q star. Q star, which is equal to under root of 2 multiplied by D multiplied by C naught. C naught. D. Okay. D. C naught whole divided by inside the bracket 1 minus क्या होता है D divided by P. Okay, bracket complete, and multiply by C suffix H. Okay, C suffix H. Okay, so this is the formula we need to follow for the Q star for the second model. Okay, D मालूम है, P मालूम है, put up the values and determine the EOQ. So D की वैल्यू कितनी है, डिमांड कितना है, डिमांड इज नोन. ओके, डिमांड नोन है 2500 मीटर पर आवर. That will be known value. Okay, so here we need to calculate the demand also. Demand is equal to, so 2500 meter per hour. So 2500 multiply by how many hours you want to take the working as 8 hours. If you take the 8 hours working, okay, and in a day, okay, let us consider that 8 hours are working and 365 days working, so that will be your demand. Okay, do calculation. So you can directly put up here demand as 2500. Okay, then multiply by 8, multiply by 365. Now C naught, ordering cost is how much? Ordering cost is provided. Yes, setup cost. Okay, setup cost is provided. So it will be equal to 4050 setup cost. D value is provided. Now D is just 2500 demand, and production rate 5000. Okay, CH it is provided in a CP multiply by I. Okay, multiply by CP, how much? CP is 5 rupees, multiply by I is 25%, right? 25%, 0.25. Okay, so that will be your, I will take this below side. So do calculation and determine Q star. To multiply by 500 by 8 multiply by 365 4050. Okay, that is equal to 9913. Okay, divide करता हूँ इसको, divide by 5, divide by divide by 1 minus 0.5. Okay, divide by 0.5. Okay, and square root. Okay, So I'm getting 307584, right? 307584. Have you done the calculation, everyone? Q star is equal to 307584.13. Okay. Once the EOQ you have calculated, then next what you need to determine? Number of cycles. Okay. So that will be calculated, EOQ calculated. So demand divided by order quantity, number of cycles is equal to demand divided by EOQ. EOQ. So calculate that. Demand is well known to you, 2500 multiply by 8 multiply by 365. This is the demand. Okay. Whole divided by 307584.12. Okay. And number of cycles, how much you are getting? Let's check. So here 23.75, which is equal to 24. Okay. So this will be your final answer. Is there any doubt, any question? Have you written all the things related to this problem? If yes, then put up your roll numbers in the chat box and you can look. Uttai lecture.